welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming my August favorites, and I have some beauty favorites for the month and I also have some non-beauty favorites. I hope you guys like this video and let's jump right into the favorites. The first item that I'm going to talk about is a blush by NARS. This is the NARS blush in Deep Throat, and I really like it because it's really pigmented and it's a really nice rosy pink color. I went to Sephora recently and I asked them what blush is the most pigmented and lasts all day, and they told me it was the NARS blush, and I really wanted Orgasm by NARS, but they didn't have it, so I just got this one and I really like it. It's amazing. I highly recommend it for those who want a very long-lasting blush and a very pigmented blush. You don't need a lot with this product, and this product retails for $30. I love the packaging for NARS. I mean, I love that rubber packaging. It's really compact and it's really travel friendly. And it also comes with a mirror, which I appreciate. Anytime any product comes with a mirror, I am thrilled to pieces because I love mirrors. I love them for like on the go, if I need to touch up my makeup, or you know, just to see if I have something in my teeth, you know. Moving on to contouring powders, I have recently delved back into the NYX highlighting and contouring kit, and I used to use this all the time, and I would use it to contour my face, I would use it to contour my nose, and then I found out about the Benefit Cheekathon palette and I started using Hoola to contour. But recently I've been seeing that Hoola has been a little bit orange on me, and some people think that it does have an orange tone, which I didn't think it did in the very beginning. I mean, I love Hoola bronzer, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it's a little orange for me right now. Let me know if you guys say orange or orange. I'm from the East Coast originally, so people on the East Coast say orange, and then people on the West Coast say orange. And I always get made fun of for saying orange, but I've been trying to say orange instead of orange, but yeah. So this is what it looks like. It has 3 highlighting powders right there, and this one broke. That one's gone, and you can buy them on the NYX website and get the refillable pan, which I haven't done yet. I really like using this shade right here to contour, and that shade as well, and I like using this one and this one because these are the most cool toned colors and they're really good for fair skin. And I like using the banana shade for sweeping the Coty Airspun powder from underneath my eye, and sometimes I like to mix the white shade and the banana shade together. The next item that I'm going to talk about, I did a tutorial recently with this product. This is Nikki's collaboration with Toothpaste, and this is called the Power of Makeup palette, and I love this palette. Let me tell you one time. You know why? Because first of all, the packaging is on fleek. If there was a best packaging award for a product, it would be this one. The pink and gold print, which I love, and it has the power of makeup, and it has a quote from Nikki on the back, and it's amazing. I love it so much. There's the palette up close. Cute little pans, like those heart pans. And I really like Mystic Hour, which is that shade right there, and then Painkiller, which is a really great transition shade for the eye. It's amazing. And Makeup and Chill, oh my god, girl. First of all, it has the best eyeshadow name in the world, and second of all, it's the best shadow ever. I mean, Too Faced makes the best shadows in the world. All right, I'm gonna swatch some of these for you guys. So this is Painkiller right there, and then Makeup and Chill, and that one's really awesome. I also like Frosted Yum, and like I said before, Mystic Hour. That Mystic Hour and Frosted Yum, since they are very glittery shadows, you need a glitter primer, otherwise you will have massive fallout. And I haven't used Wham Bam yet, or Irresistible, or Sugar Coated yet, or Wanted, and I really want to. And I have the full-sized Chocolate Soleil bronzer already, and the Champagne Truffle from the Chocolate Bonbons palette, but it's a really great highlight. You see it right there a little bit. Justify My Love. Great blush. Their blushes are really great. I wore I Will Always Love You. It's that one right there. It's a nice peachy toned blush and it's amazing. Wanted is a really good one. Oh girl. It's not super black. I wish it was a little bit blacker, but you can build it up. It's really buildable. So there's that. And Irresistible, I'm gonna have to do a tutorial with this because that is my soul right there. You see that? That's Irresistible, that gold color. That is like life. That is life, people. So excited to keep using this palette because it's amazing, and I'm so proud of you, Nikki. You are amazing. I love your tutorials. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Toothpaste 24-Hour Shadow Insurance Eye Primer, and this is a really great primer. I've been using it recently, and it came with the Nikki Tutorials palette, and I love it. I've always wanted to try Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer because I've heard really great things about it. It says that it's anti-crease, which I highly agree with. It makes my eyeshadows last all day long. Like, I used it in my tutorial when I did the mermaid inspired makeup look, and my shadows lasted all day. Like all day long. It was amazing. There was no creasing, my lids did not get oily, nothing. It was amazing. It's a really nice skin toned colored, so you can see right there, and it blends out really well. So it just blends out into your skin really nicely. It's not greasy, it doesn't slip. The shadows apply really well over it. Really great primer, highly recommend it. I think I like it better than the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer because I feel like this one keeps my eyeshadows on way longer than the Urban Decay one. But I also like that it's really lightweight. It's really Next, I'm going to talk about the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Classic Ivory. This is one of my favorite concealers ever, and I love this concealer because it has a nice peachy tone and it cancels out my dark circles, and I really like that. I used to use this concealer all the time, but I started using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer and the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and the Morphe concealer, and I just forgot about this. And then I started using it again. Why did I stop using you? It's not cakey, it doesn't dry out my skin, it keeps my under eye flawless all day long. This is the applicator, and it's a brush tip applicator, so you kind of squeeze like this and product comes out. There it is. It sets really nicely underneath powder and all that. It doesn't get cakey, and it's amazing. I highly recommend it. And it's super affordable. It's like $4.99 or something like that. On the LA Pro Girl website. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. Next, I have two lip glosses. This is the Buxom Full On Lip Cream in White Russian, and this is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Fairy Floss. I love the cooling sensation of Buxom lip products. I love their full-on lip polishes, and Kathleen Lights was talking White Russian for a long time, and I just never really purchased it. And then one of my friends was talking about it, and she was like, you have to have White Russian, you need White Russian, you have to have it, it's amazing, it's like everything in the world. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run to Sephora and get it, okay? So I did. I love Buxom Cosmetics already as a brand, and I just knew that White Russian was gonna be amazing, and it is. It's the perfect gloss for every day, and I'm wearing it today, and I'm also wearing the NARS blush as well. Forgot to say that. It's my favorite gloss, and this is a swatch of White Russian. It's a perfect gloss for any nude lip color. It's amazing. Fairy Floss, by ColourPop Cosmetics is also amazing because very, very similar to White Russian, except with this one you don't get the cooling sensation. And so that one is Fairy Floss. And Fairy Floss is a little bit warmer than White Russian. White Russian is a paler, but I love them all the same. They both have the high shine that I love. And yes, these have been my 2 favorite glosses for the month of August, and I love them. Also, I love the applicator. It's a nice doe foot applicator. It's a little bit fluffier than the Buxom one. It has a little bit more of a slant on the applicator. But yeah, I really love these. They're not sticky, they're not slippery at all. They are amazing. The next 3 things that I'm going to talk about are makeup brushes, and the first one that I'm going to talk about is the Morphe R31 brush. This is a part of Morphe's new Rose Gold collection, and I use this for highlighting because it's a really nice tapered brush, and it fluffs up nicely at the top, but it's not overly fluffy or overly stiff at all. It's called the Defined Highlighter, and I love this brush because it deposits the right amount of highlight that I want, and it's super awesome, and I highly recommend it. And I really like how sleek the packaging is on this brush. It has the rose gold barrel right here, and then the handle is a nice soft black, and I think it's really classy. This is the Morphe M524 brush. I used this for contouring my nose. I love this brush because it really deposits the right amount of pigment. It's not too stiff or too fluffy or anything like that. When my brush is too fluffy and I'm trying to contour with it, it doesn't deposit the right amount of pigment that I want. But this is a lot more precise. I'm not going to use any other brush besides this one. This is the Morphe E6 brush. This is their new E6 brush. They revamped their Elite collection and they brought out new brushes. And I used this to blend out my foundation today. And as you can see, this brush did not soak up any product at all. I was like, whoa, like how? Like, oh my goodness, why didn't you soak up any product? I love it. I love it for that reason. It's not too fluffy and it's not too dense either. It's perfect. It's a flat top definer brush. The Sigma Beauty one is really, really stiff and it's really, really dense. And sometimes I like that, but this one I like because it's a little bit fluffier and it's a little bit more forgiving, and it blends out foundation flawlessly. Amazing. No streaks, nothing, just flawlessness. And I had the original E6 brush from Morphe, and every time I washed it, it would shed like cray. And I got to the point where I just couldn't use it anymore because most of the brush hairs have fallen out. It has a red lining at the very, very top. That's a new look of their brushes. And also the barrel's a little bit thicker than the other E6 brush that I had. My last favorite of the month are shoes. And I needed a good pair of shoes for work because I'm on my feet like for 5-6 hours a day, and my feet were hurting with the other flats that I had. I went to the Dillard's. I bought these Josef Seibl flats, and they are really awesome because they have a lot of cushioning. They're just really, really comfortable. These shoes have 6 layers of cushioning in there, so you know, it's like walking on clouds. It is amazing. I love them so much. And they have this little, I love the little detail on the bottom with the little black patent thing they put there. It's amazing. And I love these shoes because they're not only comfortable, but really cute and really stylish. I need shoes that are gonna last me all day, and these shoes do that for me. So, highly recommend them. However, they are expensive because, you know, they're a German-made shoe, so, you know, but they're worth it. They're 1000% worth it because they keep my feet happy all day long. My unfavorites for the month of August are the Toothpaste Sketch Marker Pencil in black and the NYX like matte liquid liner. I love the packaging on the Toothpaste sketch marker pencil. What I don't like about this marker is that, you know, a very stiff tip on the end. I'm trying to get like a sharp, you know, wing, but I can't do that with this product because it's not very pigmented. This is more like gray black. I just want my liner to be black and I want it to be pigmented, apply really smoothly, and this just doesn't do that for me. But for right now, I just really don't like this. I mean, I don't really like felt tip liners in the first place. So yeah, I just find them really hard to work with. The NYX matte liquid liner has been ranted and raved about. And people were like, oh my gosh, this is the blackest liner ever. It's amazing. You need it. And I mean, I love my NYC liquid liner, people. Like that one is like $2 or something. And this one is like $6.99. So I bought it. And first of all, this is the product. So you have like this really long applicator. So it's not like equal proportion. I feel like the brush is a lot bigger than the actual product. You know what I'm saying? And I like that it's really black. I mean, look how black that is. That's the matte liquid liner right there. And I really, really like that it's really pigmented and really black. However, when I try to like clean up around my wing, get sharper, it flakes so badly. And the NYC liquid liner does not flake at all. No one has time for flakes on their face. You know what I'm saying? Way too flaky, but it does last all day long and it is very, very pigmented. I just wish it wasn't so flaky. Those are my favorites for the month of August. Let me know in the comments what your favorite product was for the month of August. I would love to know so I can check that product out. And yeah, subscribe if you have not already. I upload twice a week on this channel. All of my social media links are over here as always. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Those are all some sort of version of Victoria Claire, except for my Snapchat, which is We The Claire X3. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a lovely day, evening, wherever you guys are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! If you would like to see more of my videos, there are two on your screen right now. The video on the left is a mermaid-inspired makeup tutorial using the Too Faced X Nikki Tutorials palette, and the video on the right is a purple galaxy eyeshadow makeup tutorial using an iridescent highlighter. You can click the links on the screen and it will take you directly to the videos, or there will be links in the description box below for those on mobile devices. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a lovely day and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!